fine, and magical.
That's what founder and CEO of Afro Unicorn stands by, to inspire women and children of color.
And joining us now is CEO April Showers and visionary Chelsea Allen. Start by telling us where this amazing idea came from, Afro Unicorn.
First of all, thank you for having me
Of
on.
course.
So I was being referred to as a unicorn over and over again by a friend. I am a multiple business owner. I own and operate an insurance agency, and I'm a licensed real estate broker, and I'm a single mom of 2 amazing boys. And he kept calling me a unicorn. And I said, well, why do you keep calling me a unicorn? He said, April, because you're managing your businesses and you're also raising your boys. I said, okay, I'm a woman. That's what we do. He's like, no, you're a unicorn. I didn't know anything about unicorns. I Googled them. I saw that they were mystical creatures, that they were very unique. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to embody this unicorn. I started to use the emoji over and over again whenever I would send any type of copy. And then one day, like a pound of bricks, why is it that something's supposed to represent who I am? Why is it only white? Like, who determined that unicorns were only supposed to be white? So at that time, it no longer resonated with me, and I went to go find one that looked like me, and I couldn't. And so I decided to create one with the help of my cousin. I decided to create one that looked like me. And that's how I created Afro Unicorn.
That's so awesome. I love that.
That's
Thanks.
cool. And is this a newer kind of organization or business?
So it was officially launched May 2019.
Okay.
And then we got into retail May 2022.
Okay.
So this year, so it's fairly
awesome.
new in retail. And basically it was about like helping other entrepreneurs. So I was being referred to as a unicorn because I have multiple businesses. So I wanted to have a platform where I can help other entrepreneurs. And like my cousin, like she launched her business, Country for Cute, her hat business, and so many other, like hundreds of people have launched their businesses because of the Afro Unicorn platform.
Wow, that is super, super awesome. And how have you seen your movement grow in just the past couple of years? I mean, you just mentioned you made it into a huge store, so tell us about that.
Yes, so there was a viral video of a 4-year-old at the time, Cassidy Brianna. She was taking pictures with her Afro Unicorn t-shirt, like one of these, and someone walked by her and said, I love your hair. She said, thank you, it's an afro. That video went viral from Viola Davis, Tina Knowles, who was Beyonce's mom, and then Oprah Daily shared it. And when Oprah shared it, that's when the retailer Walmart saw it. They reached out to me and they said, hey, would you ever consider doing a party supply line? And that's how we first launched this past May into Walmart.
What?
That is cool. What did that feel like, knowing that your merchandise is in Walmart all across the country?
It was very, very surreal. We literally sit on the shelves right next to all the Disney princesses and all the other characters. So it's a really big deal to see it. And I remember when I first walked in there, one of the workers, he handed me my plush and he said, when you made it to Walmart, you made it to the big times. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like that. So it's an overwhelming feeling of joy and excitement, but also for the people that's been following Afro Unicorn for the last 3 years, for them to see it. Like, it's a big deal, because they saw where I started in the kitchen pressing shirts to being in Walmart. Like, it's very tangible, and yeah.
That is such an awesome story of encouragement and also determination. And we actually have one of the Afro Unicorns sitting next to us.
Yes.
So cute. Tell us a little bit about her.
Okay, so this is Unique, our Holiday Magic Afro Unicorn. And the world needs a lot of kindness right now. And so she's Santa's eyes to remind children to spread acts of kindness. We call it Holiday Magic. So every morning she'll sit there, they'll have to find her and find out what the task is for today. It could be call your grandmother, give an extra fruit snack to your friend, give an apple to your teacher, and they have stickers in this box that they can put on their calendar. And then once they've lit up the calendar with all the magic, they get the surprise gift, which I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's in here as well. And yeah, so that is also available.
Adorable.
She's adorable. I already love her.
Yes. What's kind of your hope for the future of Afro Unicorn?
So the hope for the future is to be able to leave a print on the earth and a legacy that's going to live forever and ever, and that kids everywhere will now have characters that look like them, that represent them, and they'll feel empowered and motivated and ready to take over the world themselves.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, thank you so much for both of you coming in and telling us all about this. Super exciting. Of course, you can find this in Walmart, so right down the street.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
right.
then the Instagram is at Afro Unicorn
Underscore official.
official. There, oh, there it is, right there. Thank you both so much
Thank
for
you
being
for having
here.
us.